The Wizards take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Shoots. Tries to save it. The long shot three was off by Arenas.
The little man made the big rebound. What a play.
No good. Nene backs him down. Carmelo. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. He was a national champion at Syracuse. He's been in the All-Star game. He's played for the Olympic team. What a terrific litany of success for Carmelo Anthony.
And you know, Kevin, you cannot have that kind of success unless you have tremendous offensive ability. He is a premier scorer in the NBA.
He gets them both. Haywood inbounds the ball. And now our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller, has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Kevin, the Wizards haven't been dominant this year, but they can still sneak up on you. They're at 4th and 3. Their trouble centers around defense, where in a lot of games, they just can't seem to come up with enough stops to give themselves a chance. They'll try to add another notch to their belt tonight against the Nuggets. Kevin?
Okay, thanks. Offline. Smith makes the long-distance connection. 1:07 left in the first.
Smith is such an incandescent scorer. He puts up points in a hurry. Stevenson is a competitor, and if he likes the look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
Dishes it to the low block. Nene takes it up, lays it right in.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Arenas. Drains it from downtown.
Well, the D was in the area, but when you're guarding a sharp shooter like that, you need to be airtight on him before he catches the ball.
Jamison inbounds the ball. The Wizards could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Drilled in by Arenas. The Wizards have really found their range from beyond the arc.
They're getting wide open looks from beyond the arc. He's got to crowd him, force him to put the ball on the ground, and not allow him to shoot the three.
Butler gets the bucket.
Butler did a nice job of getting open and knocking down the jumper. That's a nice play.
Anthony hands it off.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're under the basket or beyond the arc. He's looking to block that shot.
The layup flipped in by Stevenson. There's the horn, and we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 17-13. The Wizards have taken the early lead.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
All right, the second. Nene inbounds it to start the second quarter. Carter lays it in with the finger roll.
With the score being so close, there's little margin for error by either team.
Collected inside by Blanche. Here's Stevenson. Knocks down the trifecta. The Wizards are just struggling to find quality shots. Clark, what do you make of it?
They're missing most of their shots because they're failing to move the ball around. Right now, they're just playing chuck ball, and it has to be driving their coaching staff absolutely crazy. Carter got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
The trifecta by Butler.
Butler got himself a nice high-percentage bucket and drained it. Great execution.
Offline. 1:07 left in the second. To Daniels. Stevenson connects on the baseline jumper. Sweet touch by the ninth-year veteran out of Washington Union High School. Nene. The handoff to Iverson.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope. This is an obvious 2-for-1 situation. Let's see their clock management skills.
Lead pass to Stevenson.
Stevenson came through with an amazing shot right there. He didn't have a good look at the rim, but he still found a way to get it down.
To the elbow. Carter gently drops it in.
He's typically not the first or even the second option on offense, but you need your role players to hit shots when they're called upon.
Dishes to Jamison. Backs in. Here's Jamison. Bullseye! Nene inbounds the ball.
Showtime pass there, Kevin. Had a little flavor to it. Put that one in the highlight reel.
Carmelo. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. And both teams will make some substitutions. He's off on the second. Anderson goes up. It's good. Nice offensive rebound. The Nuggets just owning the inside right now, Clark. Can they be stopped?
So far they can't be. They just keep pounding it inside and getting what they want when they want it. If they continue to do that and don't settle for outside shots, they'll be fine.
We've reached halftime with the score 32-24.
The Wizards have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Carmelo inbounds it to start the second half. Takes it up. Hunter keeps it alive.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, guys, as the Wizards clean up for the second half, I spoke with Coach Eddie Jordan. He told me that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He's concerned by how often they've allowed points from point-blank range. He said we're giving up way too many easy shots inside, and we haven't been able to get much penetration when we're on the offensive end. We need to change that in the second half.
All right, Cheryl, thanks.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Here's Stevenson. It counts.
Well, he's proven to be a streaky shooter, Kevin, and right now, he's on a hot streak.
AI drops it in on the layup.
Iverson drives so hard to the hoop. Unstoppable if you don't get a body in front of him.
The dish to Arenas. Lets it go from the wing. Drops.
Arenas got a terrific look at that one. You could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in.
AI kisses it off the glass and in.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Shoots. The three ball was drained by Butler.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Got a piece of it.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Anthony inbounds the ball. To AI with the shot. Can't get the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 44-32. Arenas has played well. All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Butler inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Here's Arenas. It's in!
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Kmart.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Passes it to Arenas. Cans the shot. He assists by the 7-year veteran out of UConn. The Wizards are making a true substitution. Good for the three-point play. The Nuggets have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Nene flushes it in.
That's embarrassing defensively. Not moving your feet, not talking, not stopping penetration. I ought to use the game tape as blackmail.
Cashed in by Young. Coach Carl wants a timeout. Martin inbounds the ball. AI feeds it to Carter. AI leads the game in assists.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Sangaila throws it up, hits the jumper.
Looks like a slim chance for a comeback here. Great win.
Here's Carter. Flips it in for two.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
To Young. Got a piece of it.
Got a piece of that shot, and that's always a great lift for the defense.
Carmelo misses from just inside the arc.
Anthony is off target there. For him, that's a bread and butter shot.
The tray was cashed in by Young.
Young has the ability to find the three. All he needs is just a little breathing room like that.
Carter.
Nene got that one gift wrapped with a bow on top. Where's the D?
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McGuire. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line. Knocks it down. He gets them both. The Nuggets call for a 20-second timeout. They're down by 20. 18 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight. Because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
Kmart inbounds the ball. To Nene. Anthony sinks it.
Anthony doesn't find himself open from the arc very often, and for good reason. He's a dead-eye shooter. Sloppy defense that trip down.
McGuire puts it up. Buries it. Carmelo off the inbound. The Nuggets can't cash in. The Wizards walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Nuggets 62-43. Arenas is our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, and he had an amazing performance.
Well, Kevin, the name of the game is still scoring, and anytime you score that many points, you're giving a big boost.